Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Studies for Class 4. This is the second video for Chapter 2 GUI Operating System Desktop Management. In this video, I am going to show you few common customizations related to desktop. So these customizations will include how to set screensaver in a computer. So screensavers are used to protect screen by engaging the screen every time. So when you left your computer for some time, more than 1 minute, then you can apply this screensaver feature on your desktop so that it will engage your screen by some moving pictures. Now the next one will be setting date and time. Next will be changing volume of speaker, working with control buttons. And in the last, I am going to show you how to create shortcut for different files or application or folders on the desktop. Here shortcuts means icons, so that you can open that file, folder or application from the desktop. So now let us move back to the desktop. So first I am going to show you how to set a screensaver. So to set a screensaver, right click anywhere on the desktop, click on personalize option. Here you can see a screensaver option. So click here. So this is screensaver settings dialog box, and from this drop down box, select any screensaver of your choice. For example, I am going to choose this bubbles, and here you can put the time interval for which the computer will wait to apply this screensaver. So minimum time interval is 1 minute, but you can increase by clicking on this increase button. And in the last, you have to click on apply and OK button. So in order to show you the screensaver, I have to wait here 1 minute, but I am going to display you using this preview option. So click on this preview button and you will see the preview of the screensaver. So now you can see these moving bubbles. So these moving bubbles will actually engage the screen pixels to protect it from damaging. So in this way, your screen saver will appear after you leave the computer for 1 minute. Okay. Now I am going to show you about control buttons. So control buttons are present in every window, and these buttons are present here in right top corner. So just look here, there you find three buttons. The leftmost button is your minimize button, the center one is maximize and restore, and the last one is your close button. So using these buttons, with minimize button we can minimize the open window that will move back to this taskbar, means it will hide here, and if you again click here, then it will open again in its original size. If you click on this maximize or restore button, so you can change the size of your window as per your choice, and again if you click here, then uh, it will take your full screen size. And the last, this is your close button to close the application window. Now I'm going to show you how to set date and time in your computer. So to do so, you have to click here, and here you can find change date and time settings option. So click on this option. It will open a date and time dialog box, and again click on this change date and time button. Yes, now you can select any date or year of your choice from this box, and you can enter or type the new time or date value from here, and after this click on OK button and again OK button. So in this way you can change date and time of your computer. Now I'm going to show you how to increase or decrease volume of your computer. So to do so, here you can find this volume button in this taskbar notification area, and here you can see the slider which we can move up and down to increase or decrease the volume. In the last, I am going to show you how to create such icons. So students, just look here, there is no icon for notepad application. So I am going to create an icon for notepad application on this desktop. So to do so, click on start button and all programs, and go to the place where notepad is present. So go to accessories, and here you can find this notepad application. So right click on this and go to send to option, and in the send to option you can find this desktop create shortcut option. So just click on this option, and now we can see on the desktop a new icon of notepad application appears. So in the same way you can create shortcut or desktop icons for a file, folder or any other application. So that's all students for this video. Thank you all.